Alright, time to edit my new video. Let's see if I got any comments on this last video. Wait, what? Blaine Murphy!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hello everyone. Those of you who are very astute might notice that this is not where I left off. I was at like 210 or something. Alright, so here's what happened. I was editing the next segment for the video, and I was recording all my videos in segments of like 3 or 4 at a time. So I was checking for footage to delete, and I noticed that I had already used this footage and deleted it, but I'd only used the beginning of it since it was almost 3 hours and I hadn't used the end. So I deleted it permanently, so I lost maybe like 15 or so days of footage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue playing, and I'm just going to kind of talk about what I did. It's unfortunate that that happened, but there's really no way I can recover it at this point. I mean, it really is gone. I went and tried to recover all the files that were deleted, and I got files from like 3 or 4 years ago, but I could not find this file no matter what. So it's gone. I didn't do much. I'll talk about what I did, and it shouldn't really be that big a problem. I really wanted this to be a continuous segment, but it happens. So I am in spring. I killed the moose goose. Let's go down here. This ice is melting. So we have a moleworm farm down here. I put my fire pits right here so I can see the entrance on the map, and also so I can do this in summer. We got these moleworms that I dropped right here, and what they're trying to do right now is they're trying to get that gold. So they're constantly just like running around trying to get that gold. There's a door here to close. It's not really important that I close it right now, but when I get more moleworms, I might want to, because they might wander off when the gold unloads from the map if they're still loaded. So how we work this farm is pretty easy. We go here, we find a shovel. This isn't the best it can be. It could be a lot better, this farm. But I'm not going to go digging for moleworms for hours just for a stupid farm. What you do is you sit here and you dig this. Right? You just dig. Hold spacebar. And the moleworms will make new burrows. As you'll see. They're going to constantly try and get this gold. But the reason you need a bunch of these is so that you can just hold space and go burrow, 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 and you won't have to constantly like run around. But you get a nice gem every time you do it. Right? And they'll keep making burrows. I could do another ring around here to contain them, kind of. But I made this big and open because if I ever want to, I could like just get like 30 or 40 of them. And you'd have a much bigger space to run around and get the burrows. But that's that. I started dropping things in the Museum of Curiosities down here. That's stuff I don't need. I don't really have a lot of space for all the stuff I have. I made more chests, I think, probably. I don't know if I even talked about that. That might have... I don't know what I deleted and what I didn't, because of the nature of how I record stuff. Pop this on. So basically right here I got a bunch of lanterns, and whenever I have a lantern run out, I come and get this lantern. And as per usual, I have a bunch of jerky. So that's that. We're in spring. I killed the moose goose, which means I got a little bit more fur. Not enough to make anything cool. I'm still trying to prototype everything. So that's kind of what we're working on right now. And I'm still gonna record this in long segments and edit it. I'm saving all my projects now to collect the files in a location and use those files instead. It temporarily increases the amount of files I have, but it ensures that this won't happen again, which is good. When that jerky spoils, what we're going to do is we're going to go give it all to the Pig King. Right before it spoils, not like as it's spoiled, because he won't want it. So in that way, we'll just constantly have turkey. I put walls around here at some point. I played with this and kind of changed the configuration just a tiny bit to try and get to stay going for a while. Now I kind of use the two corner ones, and I tested it a little last time, and I just kind of played with the configuration, and tested which flingos to turn on. You don't want less than 2 flingos ever on, and I prefer to have 2 diagonal ones on for it to work. This is one thing I can do. I also planted a bunch of trees, I guess. I do need to replenish this like a crazy amount. I made Snowchester at some point during the full moon, and I got a ton of logs. So these might not dry. So we're gonna make a buttload of traps, like a buttload of traps. Way to chill the amulet, I guess, which is going in the Museum of Curiosities. There's other amulet too, life-giving one. Because we don't really have room for some of this stuff. And I went through my chest, of course. Some grass. I need some lumber. I don't have that much, but I have enough to do what I need to do. With a lantern, weapons and stuff. Okay. So now I'm gonna make a billion tooth traps. I kind of need to wait till we got to spring to do a bunch of the stuff I was doing, because what I'm doing right now is I'm kind of prototyping everything and expanding some stuff. I needed to grow some pumpkins to prototype some stuff, so I was growing those with seeds while I had them, but I can't get a goddamn pumpkin. It just keeps growing other stuff. And I do need ice. Do I have ice before I do all this? No, I have a seed. Now I need ice. Holy shit, that's a lot of stuff. Plant this. Alright. So I need some ice. Which means I need a pickaxe. Do I have a pickaxe? I don't have a pickaxe. Two of this. Alright, so I'm going to gather some of this ice while I can, put it in the freezer while it's still here, and that's for like an ice cube I need to make on my head. It's a hat. Where is it? Is it in here? Oh, no, it's not in here. But basically I'm trying to make everything. A lot of it takes ropes. See, like rope, 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 rope. Those I just need twigs and rabbits. I can make that. Catch some rabbits. There's no reason to do this besides just to have it done. It's not there's no achievements in this game. I'm doing it because that's an end game thing to do, is prototype everything. That way when you go to the next world, theoretically you can literally never build a science machine or alchemy engine, still be able to build everything in the game. Which is cool. There's probably not going to be that much ice here, so... I'm going to release an update video sometime soon, probably. And I will detail some stuff in that video. Like what videos I'm doing right now, and stuff like that. I didn't mean to pick that. So look forward to that. Ice is good to get in any case. Get away from here, bird. Because we don't know when we'll need it, and we won't be able to get till next winter. I should have got some during winter when it was all nice and full, but I didn't, and that's how that happened. Alright. Attack this. I'm gonna attack that. And we'll get some more ice, and then we'll go pick the rest of that grass and make a billion tooth traps. These trees are ready. Alright, so that's done. So, I have a bunch of shit to do that is going to be boring. So, I'm going to try and speed up stuff that's boring so you don't have to wait. And then we'll try and get a lot of stuff done in each episode. Now that I'm having an easier time editing these, I shouldn't be a problem speeding stuff up like this. So we'll wear this now. I do have to remember where everything is, unfortunately, because I don't really know where this stuff goes. Probably in here, here, no. It's probably here, right? Yes. Alright, oh god, yeah, so I tested my thing and I just got a ton of meat while I was doing that. And I gotta make more moggles at some point, maybe if I want more, because I had those run out at some point. Because I don't pay attention to that shit, and they run out. Oh, fuck. Go away. Alright. I need to stomp this, which means I need these two. Get rid of this right now. I want to stomp this right now because it's at a pretty good growth point. Yeah, I probably have hound seeds in here too, right? I have so many. I'm going to use a lot of those. Yeah, so I'm never going to run out of jerky. The only way I can imagine dying is either forgetting to do something, like sometimes I just like forget to make a new meat effigy if I die randomly, or potentially I could die if I forget to make a meat effigy, or the dragonfly comes down and burns down my entire base. Those are two ways I could die at this point. But as you can see from this, not even Don't Starve together, even Don't Starve single player, it's so easy to get to very, very high number of days. When people like are bragging that they got to day 1,000, it really just means they've like played more in the game. What people do at this point in the game usually is like mega bases and stuff, because it's so boring to like just sit here and do nothing and like survive. So I'm gonna dig all these now. Alright, so what I did is I just chopped all those logs over there. I used the old bell to stomp them, and then I collected most of the stuff. I then used the old bell to stomp about half the stumps because I got super bored of doing that. And then I replanted them all, and I came back here and I made a bunch of tooth traps with all my stuff, and I put those back there. So just so you know, that's what I did. I turned my mic off for the duration. I'm just going to speed it all up. So I'm trying to kind of get rid of excess materials right now. I have so much wood too. So what I'm going to do with that is make a ton of a raincoat I can make soon. I think I might need more bone shards actually for that. Yeah. See, this is low. It only glows during the night because of fireflies. Alright, so that's that. And go get some more jerky. Should have a bunch more. Replenish that. Alright, I need one more pumpkin for something. I don't remember what. And I can get more grass. Alright. 2 bone shards, 3 feathers. How many feathers do I got? 1. Alright, so I need more feathers for that. So I'm trying to like prototype everything. I can definitely do that. Trying to figure out what I need to prototype. The rain hat, I'm gonna wait on that. I'll catch 2 rabbits. Can make a winter hat right now, probably. And the cat cap I gotta wait on. I'm gonna make the ice cube right now. Raincoat, I need more bone shards. I need a winter elephant trunk. I need more red feathers. That's that. This should all be good. What am I doing? This is all good, I think. Oh, pan flute. Never gonna make that. So we're never gonna be able to make everything because that goddamn pan flute. Got some floors and scaled chests, which I can't make. I need reeds for this. I don't really have that many reeds. I'm gonna need a little bit more marble for that. And that morning star, I need some volt goat horns, who are in the desert right now. Scale mail, I want to make so bad. Weather pane, whatever. I'll make that when I can. Alright, survival. Honey polis. More reeds. So I need a buttload of reeds right now. This is all prototyped, and this should all be prototyped. So what I need is a buttload of reeds, and some other stuff like bone shards. And it is raining, and it's summer. I could get some bees for my bee grenade. And when it goes to summer, I'm hunting the dragonfly again. Do I have like dragonfly preparedness kit over here? I do. I do. So many walrus tucks. Down feathers, I can't really do anything with those right now. So, what to do? Get some reeds, definitely. Let's go do that. I got a lantern that's full enough. Oh, I got more logs than I ever will need. These wood walls I don't need, so what's going on is I'm putting these in here with that. One, two, three, four. We get the idea to prototype a winter hat. Museum of Curiosities, please. It's probably going to spread a fire across my base at some point. If I cared more about cosmetics and decoration, I would like make a dedicated like tile with like a bunch of stuff and decoration and walls and dual site walls. That'd be great. I don't though. I bring a weapon with me. I'll grab one in here. Why are they attacking me? I don't know if I can do anything to you. Go fight some tentacles or something. See, they're hitting you. Oh, see, these guys are getting the tentacles. They know what's up. Man, being able to dig reeds would be amazing. You have to give them something crazy to fertilize to make it balanced, but... Why are all the reeds next to spider dens where spiders want to kill me? Can you not try and kill me? I will wreck you. I am a god of killing spiders. You're picking the wrong battle, buddy. Alright, I'm getting sick of this shit. I'm about to wreck you. Alright. Now I got some speed, I don't care. So I guess this sinkhole is the only one I haven't explored, huh? So I'm gonna have to go down there at some point. Get my last guardian horn. I don't even want any of those resources. Whatever. So, like, taking damage at this point is so pointless, because I eat jerky, like, 24/7. I have so much jerky, I'll never run out of jerky. If every time I got hurt, I ate jerky, and every time I was hungry, I ate jerky. And even if I was at full health eating jerky, and full hunger eating jerky, I would still never run out. It's so dumb. So whatever. Ooh, I want this. I could use this rot to fertilize my grass, but too lazy to pick it up. Really just getting all these reeds. I gotta go get some bone shards. The best way to get bone shards is probably hound mounds. Oh, I'm probably gonna answer questions in an update that I make. This world is never gonna be linked with Shipwrecked, so if you ever were like waiting on that, that's not happening. If I make a new ship run Let's Play, I will go over to Reign of Giants. But this world is never going to be linked with Shipwrecked. Ever. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, whatever. I've enough with this. Oh, there's one right here. Alright, I got plenty of catacombs down here. So there's some mole worms around here, but I dug them all up. So there's none. Some worlds will have more, some will have less. What you go do is you go find them, you dig their hole, and then you go hit them with the hammer and grab them. And it might be hard to associate one with their hole if there's a lot in the area, so just hit them all with the hammer and then go dig their holes. You'll get a mineral from their hole, and you'll also make it so they don't try and go back to that. They won't make a new hole if they have an old one. There's more or less in your world. Just depending on generation. You find them a lot in these biomes, and you also find them in like these kind of biomes. These like grassy lands. And you can also find them underground. They're technically renewable underground because they'll fall from earthquakes, but not in the amount that would make them like super renewable, only in the amount that makes them technically renewable. It would be a pain to go farm them that way. But if you're trying to make a big mole worm farm, it's really your only option.